they're really the heartbeat of this race and makes it a successful race. So it's a great way just to kick off your Thanksgiving Day morning.
The anticipation mounting until the NYPD tweeted, "Astronaut Snoopy, we are clear for takeoff."
And takeoff they did. A little.
You'll be history. You'll be his. You'll be his. You'll be history.
And this is?
That's a realtor before purchase.
Okay.
And the other picture.
Building, they're always like, oh, wow, that's super, super useful.
Now there's also an app for
Number 52, 5-yard penalty, still third down.
set of rules and practices. But today, President Trump eager to show off his military support. Companies are multinationals, so Transit Screen already on track to bring in between $4 and $8 million.
Their building, the hieroglyphics you see, the artwork, are actually copied off of real temples in Egypt.
It's amazing. Fist shaking the next. This isn't what he had in mind.
Before I begin, I want to say a special thanks to John's wife, Debbie, and to appropriate. And so this is just my way of saying it's out of deference.
In Texas.
We're really just going to have to play this one by ear. It's going to be dependent upon how tame he is.
Pete sakes, I'm not impressed with your perverted mouth breathing.
Chosen and frozen.
Jolly. Grab those command hooks and let's make it work. A wreath on every door.
Atlantis, and the Crimson Tide missed the first shot.
Let's go out there and try to play the best football we can possibly do and win the
Freestyle Libre 14-day system. Just scan the sensor with your reader, iPhone, or Android.
Ooh, yeah! La la la!
Bobby! Ugh.
Code 3, fire ambulance. Officer hit.
I took one of the vests.
Coffee's perfect holiday mate.
Never.
Really?
We will never have Tabasco here in America. Ever.
3-in-1 smart car with smart stages. It grows with your baby from walker to bouncer.
Now the people on the phones are taking orders from brokerage houses all over the world.
Shelley Moore Capito of West Virginia, thanks for being here.
Good evening. Nice to be on. Thanks.
Before us.
Device security, a VPN for online privacy, and more. All at
40 to the 41, Jason Avant, who came up with one of the great catches of the season last.
All Four Seasons sunrooms are up to 25% off, with no money down and no interest for.
Hey, Daddy, I want a golden goose.
Here we go again.
All right, sweetheart, all right.
An exhibit at Vegas's Mob Museum.
Inside the tank, we're replicating the legendary lizard.
Fly off to whatever town he's in? Absolutely. According to my...
The spiritual retreat with the moving gesture of the Pope kneeling.
Uncharted from the beginning.
That was insane.
The Gordon Ramsay Uncharted Marathon continues next on National Geographic. National Geographic.
A cup phone.
A cup phone! It's perfect.
How'd you know?
Just what
To Maui, Lakey Peterson keeping her name in the mix.
Lakey Peterson.
Backside help. This San Jose State can guard that.
Well, we see the goal. We see the football.
I must get into character.
You really don't have to. She's not your kid, is she?
I'm sorry. Call you tomorrow.
Or buy the gig plan with shareable data, and your wife and daughter can be on our unlimited data plan.
Come on.
A successful, profitable $2 million business, then risk every.
Other plans, something to do with me going too far, people getting hurt, that sort of thing.
So you're not...
t-shirt.
The most beautiful feeling for a parent that has been.
Return thanksgiving to thee in thy church, thou who livest and reignest God forevermore.
I can't feel my hands.
Time is right to get the tools you trust.
For my fruit cake. So I'm going to add the butterscotch sauce in there to kick up the flavor. So
Plus, Illumia was shown to have similar risks of infections compared to.
You say, will this blend of fine golden grain and single malt?
Friday forever. Well, maybe not forever. Doors are open, so hurry to.
From 6, Nike from 7. Enter code NEW for up to an extra 50% off your first.
Calling to see if you're okay if Troy comes with us.
I'm sorry.
Will you help?
Seth, congratulations. Your blade.
Your shopping list, the Flex Seal family of products. I'm delivering a lot of Flex Seal this holiday, so I turned the boat into a flying sleigh.
right?
We need to talk.
No, we don't.
Please.
And the sensor with your reader, iPhone, or Android, and manage your diabetes with the Freestyle.
Keep your hair and your confidence because Bosley, America's #1
80% of sensitivity starts at the gum line. So treat sensitivity at the source.
Well, we'll call them rhinos, but plus $1 billion. You're calling them rhinos now. At least half of.
We took on kind of his nature, that swagger.
Vacuum good and no.
American public needs to go back to that rather than saying you're a liberal, I'm a conservative, we can't get.
Yes! Yes!
For you, fat is back and sugar is out. Try new Love Good Fat.
Where was Gondor when the Westfold fell? Where was Gondor when our enemy?
Hard. Lights and ornaments and little choo-choo trains. No crab.
I'm serious. Please don't put any crab in the salad. She will.
The darkness, popcorn on.
Drink. Right.
I heard you gotta talk to around here.
Who else has a story?
I do.
Homer, you can.
Big hit. Happy body.
This puppy's gotta fly!
You're gonna have to catch me yourself.
Vamos más allá. A magnitude 9.2 in Alaska on March 28, 1960.
Song, it doesn't last too long. Hey! I just.
What will this actually do, though, Chris, to the economy as well as markets?
The same thing we're telling Jeffrey not to clear the table. I just think that they.
Lisa, I couldn't help but notice certain things,
Bundle your home and auto part?
I like that.
Do it. Do it, and then.
Mr. Bloom?
Like Gone with the Wind? Jaws?
I don't think so.
You know, I never knew her to be anything but a caring, loving.
I really don't know.
It's mascara. Volumizes like the #1 prestige mascara with lashes full.
A long-term relationship, is it?
Very.
Go for just $1.99. Hurry in, your budget stretches further.
And it was the anus of this entire operation. Everything passed through.
The song at my daddy's funeral that really made him realize how special, after she heard just the one song, how special it would be.
Side. New series Sunday, December 8th at 9 on Nat Geo. You guessed it, Wild. Tonight.
Oh, there you go, there you go.
Have you ever needed your sister's shoulder to cry on?
Eddie, have you seen Steve?
Nope.
He's been driving me nuts.
Comes with a 7-day return policy. So grab a seat, relax in your comfy pants, and enjoy the new way to buy. Go.
Enough. You hear me? It's time to go. Now!
Shop, the more Kohl's cash you'll get. Plus, take an extra 15% off Monday through Friday.
Can afford it. Pretty soon they won't be needing every man.
Even the aardvark's worst enemy move into aardvark dens to have their cubs.
Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of...
And only diaper with air-dry channels. They stay up to 3 times dry.
An hour or an hour and 15, but it's pretty impossible to overcook it.
Happy holidays, judges.
Holidays.
I think that fruitcake's...
But the ropes are attached to the rafters, not to Nathan. If he...
It just got better. Now add 2 fries and 2 drinks to your favorite 2 sandwiches all...
We rely on the retailers. If the retailers call and say, hey, you know, we've done this preliminary...
House. But will the price of this efficient family home leave them out of...
Put the pieces together.
Shows, Brandon, what was that? And that's when Brandon got out of the car.
I've just been informed by the Dallas superintendent.
If it's not the best psychic reading you've ever had, it's free. Call now. Psychics, the best, or it's free.
Fix my knee.
The pain is just getting worse.
By the next morning, her
Keeps them moisturized. Oh, it's so yummy and good, isn't it?
And to do. Again, no drain, no water line, just a simple standard plug and
back at Shop HQ, 5% cash back at our marketplace.
I mean, that's where we are. That's where we're starting. But we're going
with this lonely game we play.
You can just let it go and continue to make ISO all.
Not in a position to do that, but you need to have peace of mind. Pick up the phone to order this.
And some water under this. You're going to take your little soapy brush and you're going to rub it on here.
Oh, don't show me now. We haven't.
Stores did
they
exist.
really did exist, yes.
And so, to me, again, the
can occur with Entyvio. Ask your doctor about the only GI focus.
On my list, thanks to Kohl's.
Even me? I thought that you would make this ugly.
It's made me laugh. And think and feel.
Ooh-wee. That's why you'll find real meat, poultry, or fish, and wholesome veggies in delicious recipes. Rachel Ray Nutrish.
Guys, I said I'd be back.
Absolutely, and who knows? Maybe they use them now. That's
yeah.
How do you think GoDaddy got started?
Yeah.
And I know somebody called me back some time ago, and they were claiming that
Nothing's going down. Simply Safe can send video verification to
Can open them all. Supplies are limited, so don't delay. Here's how to get yours today.
Get propaganda.
Gets sick and never grows old. A father. Now my hemoglobin A1C is like 5 point.
Wait, you know that never.
Seven, only on Nick.
Bring anyone I wanted.
So just be quiet!
All right.
There! He's on the gondola ride! It's a feast you can't miss.
Right over there?
No! Contact! Hang in there, Tom!
Have we messed up? Don't think so.
I think I've got an idea.
Has got you covered with local groups near you, where you can become a community member. Get parenting
So I can sleep great and wake up human.
Don't eat me! I taste terrible! Fight your worst symptoms.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I thought we were...
Fue en octubre de 2016 cuando, a través del programa Hermano Primer Impacto, Univisión dio a conocer su caso en su hogar del estado de Aguascalientes.
Y LG 4K 49 pulgadas cuando llevas el nuevo teléfono de LG por solo $15.
Acreedores, si tiene dificultades para hacer pagos mínimos o está pensando en declararse en quiebra o bancarrota, llame a Debt.
Camino por el grupo A, mientras que
lo que cambia es la noticia, lo que cambia es la noticia. Yo estoy del lado de la verdad, así es. Concentración. Corazón.
Nuestro lado y la ira
¿En serio ella es tan importante?
Me gustas mucho y lo sabes.
Lexington Children's Theater presents the best Christmas pageant ever, the music.
Quite a day in foreign policy. Panel, thanks very much. When we come back, a small boy's
mysteries, real life nightmare, and all new.
While working as a 911 operator. But less than 2 years later,
the link exchange rate system, a lot of bankers and
risk of bleeding if you take certain medicines. Get help right away for unexpected bleeding.
San Francisco is the heart of innovation. Innovation does not sleep. I don't sleep. The more we come out here, the more we know, the more we can help you make money.
He said, help me. His family, the Lockharts, were hard.
Ready? Ask your doctor how Prolia can help strengthen your bones. It's
thoughts for a moment.
Days together, even if you're apart.
Get a Craftsman Mechanics tool set for $99.
Buy you the biggest dinner you ever had, you living doll, you.
War is the most basic feature of the Wampanoag English relationship.
Bonds. Irene Dunn, Ronald Coleman, Hedy Lamarr, Greer.
I just hope I've shown Najat that I've come to.
Hey, I'm gonna go grab Wade. We're gonna get this thing ready to show off to the clients, all right?
I wrote a computer program that allows you to take the declaration.
Power for high air pressure and other life support systems came.
American Psycho. Some of his pictures would be him wearing similar outfits.
Of the frame, and that's referring to the Wells Fargo and Company.
Okay.
Wells Fargo and Company in the turn of the 20th century was one.
We all sleep easier knowing you're out there keeping us safe. And on a I
don't know what to say. I'm humiliated.
It's all right.
And that's all it is over the years is just pure luck to get away with.
Pilots were the most infamous warriors of World War II. In Japanese, kamikaze.
See you go!
Michael going right around the defender.
Beautiful ball movement too, right? The ball moves side to side.
A staple of Ohio, so you can fill in the blanks on that one, and you still.
Halliburton. Why not?
bounce it and finish it inside.
Actually, neither team has connected.
The landscape of college football appeared to shift.
That says blitz.
On
He's got it. Lamar Thomas is on his way. George Teague is active.
On paper,
He is officially world #1 heading into Pipeline. Wow, what a
You see Wayne Tinkle coaching up on.
Cut down nets, championship nets, when you actually grow up and get to be a
bit, not a lot. Him to make a play like that after Jason gets hurt in a game like this, that.
That's a penalty flag, and it'll by Dustin Fox against Carl Tabb.
Hey, look at the schedule. You can get a couple days off. Relax.
That just might be
Wow. Okay.
But another beer? Another beer? Yes, please.
How to rebound from failure and keep working hard 100% of the time, all the way until they're.
So 5 minutes and clicking here big time.
Hello there, everybody. Hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving.
The pointer wins it. The Wire Fox.
What are you doing?
Let's spin it up.
Yes.
The fact that the car, the front end is so light. Check out the front, the hood.
Come on.
2 votes for McCain.
Come on, it's time for a change.
3 votes for McCain.
Left to right for him, and there it is. Look at that. Glorious. He's got a
Player relationship. I'm not sure it always paints players in the best light.
Take an earthquake to wake him up.
Of the table alongside Barcelona. Real Sociedad unable to narrow the gap on the top two. It looked 2 minutes into the game, an awful back pass by Sergio Ramos allowed.
They're in a lot of dicing.
Landon Atkinson in the black 18A on the pole.
Se viene el ataque ahora. Kini, el toque para Mancini.
It just seemed like it got a bit darker, yeah.
Welcome to The List, and we want you to be a part of the program each and every week. Make sure you join the group on Facebook to cast your vote each week on these top NBA moments that we
90 days and get 0.9% APR.
They came. I'm gonna find them someday, Mr. Warbucks. I'm gonna have a regular...
Hey, I'm Dustin.
I know how hard this is.
Father was business, not personal, Sonny.
Well, in business, we'll have to suffer.
Make you happy with the right combination of people and technology so you can work with us the way.
Absolutely perfect. And that inspired our perfect diaper, our softest yet.
But we should be able to find you a tenant before New Year. Yep. No, I can't tell you where I'm going to be moving the snowman.
They used those stones as altars to kill the officers.
Turned down $250 million.
Uh-huh.
Que vamos a ver.
Sí.
El cónsul.
Again, migrating to the dining room, that would be much appreciated.
She suggested the chair. She hoped.
You. The hair, are you on something? Is it a mega growth hormone?
It's heavenly.
I've had like peach fuzz on my face. I've had sideburns.
How was your day, honey?
It was great. I got a lot of work done on my physics research paper.
I've been ballin' every season like Kobe with A. All they gon' hate. I stay down.
Stop cleaning and started Swiffering.
If BET is part of your TV subscription,
and put our delivery insurance to the test.
More saving, more doing.
Ow. So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy.
Oh my gosh, man.
I know.
Oh, it's ass in
Did you
here.
say bootyful?
Yes,
Llegamos al minuto 81. Ahí está la rey.
Pero también Miguel, o sea, los dos títulos de liga que le ha dado a la América, más allá de...
Second relief pitchers coming in.
That was a great job in the secondary. Pike.
Forward. 3rd and 1.
Out of a condensed formation.
Jay Strickert's our referee today. Trevor Rome.
Clearly the way to slow them down is put them in more 3rd and long scenarios.
A lot unknown with the weather that we've been having.
Structure to really have control of that end-to-end customer.
FDR was the champion of denial. I like to think I am.
With a man who needs no introduction.
Here's one. I've made it my mission to help solve these problems and redefine waste. It can cause seizures, it can cause like cardiac disease, arrhythmias, so that's why
Got killed. Now, crisis mode. Detective Richard Birdsall took the call.
A good deal of rain in the area. Not too cold, though. Low 40s to start the weekend and off and on.
Hey, me tell.
Keep smoking at first and ease into quitting. Chantix reduces.
Puso un gran negocio. ¿Ah, sí? ¿Y qué clase de negocio?
Actually gets around to disrupt the timing, but
Making the chocolate sauce.
Our water is heated up.
Okay, let's just stop there and let's check.
Each save 75%.
Richard Nixon's impeachment, and what was at stake there?
Well, Richard Nixon gets
Equally distributes talent, but it doesn't equally distribute opportunity. And
the team, so it's great to be with you.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Fees.
Sounds like quite a deal, Pilgrim.
If I'm Woj, I'm going to give it to Marcus Howard, and I'm not messing around.
The PlayStation Player Impact Rating is an objective evaluation of
First half. That's about what they've been averaging on the year at a low percentage.
I think you've been dreading the moment some cop comes.
Test his shoulder for strength, but he is a game-time decision. The other.
And he dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar.
Less than half, exactly. And then, of course, last week they played another physical.
But really nice footwork and then and touch. And he
barbecue first and then make a dipping sauce.
They'll be framed by a distressed wood facade to match the decor.
Parking lot, and then we take them directly.
One thing was certain. The Allied forces identified the city as a key port.
Finally time to test it, and Jay's nervous as hell.
You busy, John?
Further at Mattress Firm.
All of a sudden, you look up and they lead Gardner-Webb 52-41.
Like yard sale savers.
For all the families, big brands. I love the savings. Do you know they have more than coats? I love
Mrs. Wyndham Vandermark?
Rehydrate and strengthen your skin to bounce back and rebound.
She want that, I give that. She come back.
Stick the ring in the flames, keep the blade completely out. Get it a little.
because I'm a good aunt.
Focus!
Let's face it, this isn't Sling TV.
And Laura feel like, well, if Jeffrey's going to be happy about this, we definitely have to do.
Flight 37 to Oakland is now ready.
My apologies. Goodbye, Veronica.
We're really into decorating as much, and
They love painting princesses.
they do.
Until tomorrow, come what may.
The nation's third largest producer of the controversial touchscreen units and will be used in the
Dr. Aziz is in faculty housing on campus. Block A, room 15.
So I switched to Always Discreet Boutique. Its shape-hugging threads.
down. So I like the matchup. I hate to call.
You know, Raw will be Raw. SmackDown will be SmackDown. NXT.
Collection of mats, but those are called flocks. They're kind of the felt.
Stay tuned for your local on the 8th, brought to you by Land's End, the official out.
I do want to remind you about the bracelet. The bracelet is.
I mean, look at this, you guys. Look at the water line on this.
Buddy, she's a fast lane, you know.
Out to my favorite squirrel, Sandy. Happy birthday.
Yep, that's me. Always nice to meet a fan.
It's the destiny of a Jedi.
Let's fly! Head for the secret.
Another moment. Get together with your loved ones today for generosity.
All new. Love it or list it. Monday night at 9.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
I'm a corporate attorney. Hey, you ready?
Yeah. Thank you.
Are you making cookies today?
Well, I was thinking about lemon cookies, but
Do you know?
Listen to the music! 1, 2, 3!
Wow. That's up there.
The water coming down.
Dad, you realize that I just flew 3,000 miles?
Listen how he's breathing. It's going to work.
Perfect for a trip to the dog park.
Want this one?